know it's been a long time since y'all have heard from me. I'm glad to be back. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're subscribed and you're returning to the channel, welcome back. I do just have a quick little message to give you guys. I know the Lord has been definitely dealing with me and just had something that I was led to share. I don't know who else may need to hear this, but I definitely pray that this message gets to you, that it encourages you and blesses you. And here we go. I was given the message of basically whatever it is that you're being called to do. God is saying that He's going to finish what He started in you and through you. I know a lot of times we get messages from God and we're questioning whether or not we're good enough or whether or not we can do what we're being asked to do. A lot of times we're trying to do it with our own personal strength. And He was just reminding me that whatever it is that He has called us to do, He's going to be the one to bring that thing into fruition. All He needs us to do is keep the faith, stay humble, and continue to be a willing vessel, even when things don't make sense to us. Continue to trust the process. Continue to pray and keep in communication with Him. Stay in tune with what He's saying to you daily. Having that quiet time, that daily prayer, that meditation, and even giving Him His praise and worship through the process. I don't know if you're familiar with the concept that praise confuses the devil, but that's something that I was always taught at a young age. Even when things are not going exactly the way that I want them to, still tell God thank you. Still stay in that posture of gratitude so that whatever it is that you're asking Him for, He can posture you and align you with that prayer, that passion, that desire, whatever it is that you're wanting. But yeah, I definitely hope that this gets to whoever it is that it needs to get to. Whatever the work God has started in you and through you, He will finish to the full. Trust the process. Divine timing is always, 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 always at play, and He is going to provide. Take courage in knowing that whatever it is that He is doing in you and through you, He's going to provide the way. You're not going to have to wonder how or why or when or where it's going to come from. You can take courage and peace in knowing that it's going to work out and it's going to be for your good. Your ships are coming in. Allow God to just be God. Don't put your carts before the horse or trying to put the vision into existence with your own strength, your own ego, because it's not going to work out the way that it was meant to without God leading the way. Prepare yourselves for the next chapter because God is going to blow your mind. And I am so excited about what God is doing, what He has planned, what He's working on. Like spring 2023 is definitely going to be a season of overflow, a season of blessing. Keep up the great work, guys. Continue to pray, continue to meditate. Your quiet time with Spirit is the blueprint. It's the blueprint for your success. Continue to make room for what you're praying for. Continue to do that self-work, that self-evaluation, so that you're in alignment with what you're praying for. I don't know if, well, for some, you may resonate with angel numbers. 911 may be of significance. 122 may also be of significance. Definitely connect with your intuition, your higher self. Tune into what he's asking you to do. For some, it may be just being still and trusting in whatever past messages that he's giving you. It's kind of like a GPS. When you're driving, the GPS will give you instructions, but it's not going to give you that next step until you get there. So there's that long pause of silence. And if it's unfamiliar grounds that you're in, or you're stepping out of your comfort zone, that silence can be deafening for some. I know for me, if I'm driving somewhere that I'm not familiar with, I can get a little panicky. But God is saying to find peace in him. Trust him that he knows what he is doing and where he is taking you, and that it's for your good. Hebrews 12:22 says, and this is the Amplified, it says, look away from all of that will distract you, focusing your eyes on Jesus, who is the author and perfecter of your faith, the first incentive of our belief, and the one who brings our faith to maturity, who for the joy of accomplishing the goal set before him endured the process, disregarding the shame, and sat down at the right hand of God, revealing his deity, his authority, and the completion of his work. God is going to finish his work in you. You are going to get the rewards that he promised you. Continue to do what you're doing. Don't allow yourself to self-sabotage out of panic or the obsession of knowing what the next steps are before time. Stay in the present moment. Embrace the journey. That's all I got for you guys. I pray y'all have a blessed day. Until next time.